Hey Virgo, I hope you guys are doing great. This is going to be your general love tarot reading for June 15th through the 30th. We're going to take a peek at all of the energy surrounding you for this reading, your energy, the energy of the person around you, a few more things, and then we'll wrap up with some advice from Spirit. So if you want to skip the card pull, go ahead and click the timestamp in the description box below. Otherwise, let's get started. So we're going to first pull a couple of oracle cards to see what the overall energy is surrounding you guys right now. And the first one that we have out is wedding. This situation involves marriage. So let's pull another oracle card and see what else is happening around you over the next couple of weeks. All right, for my Virgos, we have helpful people. All right, so we'll see how those cards fit into the overall reading, but let's get into some tarot and see where your current energy is right now. Current energy for my Virgos, we have justice, and we also have, the Tower. Okay, so let's see what's going on with your person. We have the Ace of Wands. All right, it's a lot of drama going on here right now. Let's see what's going on for challenges, obstacles, and what's currently hidden from you. We have the Eight of Wands in reverse. For advice from Spirit, we have the Six of Swords in reverse. And for the potential outcome, we have the Three of Swords in reverse. And under the deck, which I don't ordinarily look at, we have the Five of Cups. All right, so let's grab another tarot deck and see if we can clarify these a bit more. So for you, we have the Horseman of Cups, and we also have the Hierophant. For your person's energy, we have the Nine of Cups. For the challenges, obstacles, and what's currently hidden, we have the Three of Pentacles. For advice from Spirit, we have the Seven of Wands. And for your potential outcome, we have the Two of Cups in reverse. Okay, let me get some oracle cards and see if there are any final messages before we start this reading, Virgo. We have Island Time and Cheers for your current energy. For your person's energy, we have Glam It Up. For challenges, obstacles, and what's currently hidden, we have the Siren. And okay, for advice from Spirit, we have Stork. And for your potential outcome, we have Bride and Skater Girl. Okay, all right. Let's get into this, Virgo. It's a lot going on. So, for the overall energy for you, we have wedding and helpful people. So, unfortunately, the energy that I'm getting is that this is not you that's about to bounce down the aisle with this person. It feels very much like there's a lot going on, and it feels as though it's a little bit stressful. It's quite aggravating, and I'm feeling that in the context of this relationship, whoever it is that you're with, you're going to have to reach out to friends, family, whomever, to be supportive, because it feels like they're playing a whole lot of games right now. So looking at your current energy, we have Justice, we have the Tower, the Horseman of Cups, the Hierophant, and two oracle cards. The first one we have is Island Time. In your own time, take your time, active, have a relaxed attitude, be more lighthearted, and meditate. And we also have Cheers. new beginnings, anniversary, milestone, date, celebration, meeting new people, and happiness. So, what I'm feeling right now for you, Virgo, is that once upon a time, you met someone. And this person, it seems, talked a very good game, right? They came in with their little offer and they had, this like elevator pitch about how they wanted a family, how they wanted stability, they wanted to settle down, they wanted a family, they wanted that sort of structure, right? That they were tired of running the streets. And what it actually feels like is that in spite of them telling you this relationship has not really progressed. It hasn't really moved in the way that you thought it would. And you felt sort of irritated, but the cups that they gave you, and I feel like it was almost breadcrumbing, was enough to keep you around and maybe keep you thinking that things would change, that things would progress, things would move forward because you enjoy being around this person. It's a lot of fun. It's very light. It's easy when you're actually with this person. And the second that they're not around, it's like, what the hell? Where are they? What do they do? Like, really? And so it feels as though that luster is starting to fade a little bit. And now you're really looking for answers, right? You want some sort of resolution to this. And it feels as though you're in the midst of a bit of a shakeup. So looking at your person's energy, they have the Ace of Wands, the Nine of Cups, and they also have Glam It Up. Bring your A game, hitting the town, make an effort, edgy, venue, the finishing touches, and stylish. Virgo, I'm not going to lie. I'm getting a real superficial energy from this other person. Like they're out for fun. They're out for excitement. They're always looking for the next best thing. And like I said, their talk game seems to be real strong. And they seem to be very unbothered. Like they're happy with the way that they're operating. They're super happy with themselves, but it doesn't seem to be in their dealings with other people, there doesn't seem to be a lot of depth. It really looks like they're looking to, go poke or be poked and just have a good time. They're not really thinking about anything else. So for the challenges, obstacles, and what's currently hidden, we have the Eight of Wands in reverse, we have the Three of Pentacles, and we also have the Siren. Alluring, seductive, enticing, mysterious, threatening, vindictive, rebellious. So what's happening right here that I think is the biggest challenge for you is that this partnership is not coming together. There hasn't been any discussion about it. There hasn't been any movement towards it. What you don't see is that there are other things, i.e. people, that are also engaged with this person somehow. And all of this other energy that's floating around is keeping them from giving you what you want, that resolution, that partnership, that something a little bit more solid. What we have for the advice from Spirit, we have the Six of Swords in reverse, we have the Seven of Wands, and we also have Stork. A new addition, ideas manifested, pregnancy, baby, child, children, family, good news, and inspiration. So, no, I'm not thinking that you're pregnant. I'm not thinking that anybody's pregnant out there. But in the context of what Spirit is saying to you right now, it's that staying on this path with this person is not going to lead you to calmer waters. And it's probably time for you to think about choosing a new direction. Right? This sort of, place where you wanted to get to with this person might want to rethink that. And it's time for you, I think, also to give some thought to what it is that you want, how it is you want to be treated, and start setting those boundaries. I think with the stork, this is Spirit's way of saying that it's time to birth something new. Not with this person. You're not going towards calmer waters with them. You might want to start just backpedaling a little bit. Just, yep. So what we have for your potential outcome, we have the Three of Swords in reverse, the Two of Cups in reverse, and then we have two other cards, oracle cards. The first one out we have is Bride, wife, partner, interested in, love of a lifetime, wedding or event, a commitment or advancement. And we also have Skater Girl, skating along, balance, outdoor date, letting things slide, adaptable, quickly, and seamlessly. So, what I'm feeling for this, for your outcome, Virgo, and this is actually a good thing. So, once you get out of this energy of thinking that things are going to get better with this person, because it really doesn't seem as though they are. If they're not fully committed to someone else, they're absolutely entertaining other people. So you're not their focus right now. And it almost feels as though you've had on some rose-colored glasses where you may have looked past a lot of things. You may have been a little bit quiet. But I think that once you go through this exercise of doing sort of an internal gut check, checking in with yourself about what it is that you want, what it is that you deserve out of somebody else, then you're going to sort of shake things off and say to yourself, you know what, this is not my person, because my person would not act like this. My person would not have me in a tower moment trying to figure out what's going on, looking for some justice. That's not my person. So I think that once you get to that place, you'll accept that, right? It'll be a sting. It won't be a broken heart where you're crying in a corner every day, eating some bacon, mac and cheese. I don't think that's going to be the situation. I do think that you'll take a moment, you might shed a couple of tears, and then you're going to move on. And so with this Skater Girl, what's going to happen is that you're going to move past this. You're going to skate on into the rest of your life. You're going to find yourself balanced because you've done this work and you know what your boundaries are with anybody, especially in a romantic relationship. And what's going to happen is that that's going to draw someone in who's interested in you, who wants to see where things go, who's not out, for the community. So I'm going to grab one last oracle card for you and see if there are any final messages from Spirit. And we do have one. And what we do have for you is Pleiades, double mission, channeling and uplifting humanity. So I think in this particular situation, yay for humanity, but I think that you are humanity. So this is really a card of tapping into yourself and uplifting yourself so you don't sort of stand around and entertain these shenanigans. And as you go through this process, make sure that you reach out to people who care about you, people who want to see you happy, who might be able to affirm you or just listen to you vent, listen to you emote a little bit, maybe share their own experiences of how they went through something similar and how they got through it. But there are people around you who are good and who want to see you win. Then there is someone around you who, they don't think badly of you, but they're not really trying to have that super stable, exclusive relationship that I think you're looking for right now. And so at this point, this person is not going to change. So it's going to be on you to sort of reevaluate where you are in all of this and whether or not you want to stay. I suspect that you won't. And if you do walk away, which seems like it would be a good thing, you're clearing that space for somebody else to come in for you, which is always nice because it's a new opportunity. It's a fresh start and you can see where things go. So Virgo, I will leave it there for you. I hope that this was helpful. If it was, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. In the meanwhile, stay safe, stay healthy, and I am sending you all huge hugs.